Welcome back to Fueling Growth, Marketing for Auto Repair Shops. I'm your host, Zane Taylor, and today I'm thrilled to be joined by Joe Waters. We work for the same company helping local shops grow, and this episode is all about the next generation of customer engagement, chatbots, and messaging apps. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by ringing phones, missed calls, and back-and-forth voicemails, this one's for you. We'll unpack why messaging matters now, which channels deserve your attention, and practical ways to turn conversations into booked appointments, approvals, payments, and reviews. Expect playbooks, guardrails, and metrics you can run with today. Let's get tactical and keep it conversational because the goal is simple: more calls and cars, less friction. Thanks for being here, Joe. Let's dive in. Right now, listeners.
Thanks for having me. Messaging matters because it aligns with how people live. Quick questions, instant answers, and no waiting on hold. Consumers expect 24/7 availability, two-way conversations, and transparency that reduces phone tag and no-shows. For shops, messaging converts attention into action. A chat can qualify the vehicle year, make, and model, capture the concern, and propose times to book, all before a service advisor picks up the thread. During busy hours, it's a pressure relief valve. After hours, it's your always-on front desk. We consistently see response times under a minute beat competitors who reply later the next day. The kicker: conversations are documented, searchable, and coordinated across the team, so nothing slips. Done right, messaging is not just faster, it's friendlier, clearer, and more profitable. For customers, reassuring.
I like that framing. Faster and friendlier. The other win I see is focus. Short, structured messages cut the rambling that bogs down phone calls. Let's talk channels, because picking the right entry points determines adoption. For most shops, the backbone is website chat-to-text that drops into a shared SMS inbox, layer SMS for active customers, then add WhatsApp Business where it's common in your community, and Facebook Messenger or Instagram DMs for social traffic. Apple Messages for Business is powerful in iOS-heavy markets. One important note: Google Business Profile Chat was discontinued in 2024, so don't rely on it. Instead, emphasize Message Us CTAs on your profile, linking to your site or SMS. How do you steer a shop to the best starting pair without overcomplicating things? Keep budget realistic.
Start from your customer base and staffing reality. If your phones are slammed and advisors live in Techmetric or Shopware, begin with website chat-to-text, feeding a shared team SMS inbox, plus standard SMS for follow-ups. That captures website intent and relieves call pressure. If you serve immigrant or international communities, WhatsApp Business often outperforms SMS because it's familiar and free over data. For socially driven shops, Messenger and Instagram DMs are low friction, especially when paired with click-to-message ads. Apple Messages for Business works well where iPhone usage is high and you can support rich cards. Because Google Business Profile Chat is gone, add visible Text Us buttons on your site, GBP links to your chat page, and QR codes at the counter. Simplicity wins. 2 channels, 1 inbox to start strong.
That 2 channels, 1 inbox mantra keeps teams sane. We recently helped a 2-bay shop in a college town flip from voicemail purgatory to chat first. Within a month, missed calls dropped 38%, and booked jobs rose because students would text between classes. Let's shift to use cases that move the needle. Owners ask, what exactly should a bot or messaging workflow do for me beyond answering FAQs? My shortlist: capture leads with vehicle details and contact info, qualify urgency, book or reschedule in real time, and keep customers updated without tying up phones. Then layer estimate approvals, photos or video from the bay, and secure payment links. After-hours triage and towing handoff can be huge. What scenarios consistently produce bookings, loyalty, and reviews when implemented well? Let's unpack them thoroughly.
Lead intake is first. Greet. Promise speed. Book in under 2 minutes. Then gather name, phone, year, make, model, mileage if known, concern, preferred date, time, and transportation needs. Next, real-time scheduling. Connect to your calendar so available windows display instantly, with automated confirmations and reschedule links. During repair, send estimate line items for digital approval and attach bay photos or short videos to build trust. For payment, use secure links through your processor. Never store card numbers in chat. After hours, run triage, capture the issue, location, and tow preference. Set expectations, and trigger a morning handoff to a human. Post-service, automate check-ins, review requests, and referral prompts. Use mileage-based maintenance reminders and targeted promos by vehicle. Finally, win-back flows for declined work or ghosted estimates close the loop with measurable, repeatable outcomes.
Those flows mirror what top advisors already do, just with less friction. A simple intake script we deploy: "Hi, I can get you booked in under 2 minutes. What vehicle are we working on?" Then quick buttons for common models, a text box for concerns, and calendar slots. It feels personal yet efficient. Let's tackle the big platform question: build versus buy. Some owners try to stitch together forms, free chat widgets, and a patchwork of Zapier automations. Others lean into purpose-built automotive messaging platforms with AI assistance. My experience says the sweet spot is a hybrid: clear, rule-based flows for FAQs and intake, with natural language AI to interpret messy input and suggest actions, always with an easy path to a human. How do you help shops decide and set boundaries up front?
I start with capabilities, constraints, and culture. If your team can't maintain flows, don't build a brittle stack. Buy a platform with automotive DNA, proven uptime, and a roadmap. Use rules for predictable tasks: greeting, intake, FAQs, directions, hours, warranty basics, tire sizes, and reserve AI for understanding freeform messages, extracting entities, vehicle, symptoms, dates, and proposing next steps. Set explicit limits. The bot confirms it's not a technician, avoids diagnostics beyond triage, and hands off when confidence is low, urgency is high, or the customer requests a human. Define escalation keywords: agent, help, call me, and always show a live agent option. Measure AI assist rate and containment, not just deflection. The goal isn't fewer humans, it's faster humans, less repetition, and happier customers. Plus, better documentation across channels and timeframes.
That point about faster humans resonates. Advisors tell me they spend too much time retyping the same notes into different systems. Integrations are where messaging either shines or creates busy work. When the chat captures the VIN or the year, make, model, it should land in the work order without copy-paste. When an appointment is booked, your calendar should block the bay automatically and send confirmations. Status updates should reflect the repair order stage, not depend on memory. And when a payment clears, it should reconcile. We've seen shops thrive when their messaging platform talks natively to their stack. For an owner evaluating vendors, which integrations matter most on day one, which can wait? And how do you test that the data flows cleanly both ways without surprises? Pilot with real customer threads.
Day 1. Connect your messaging to your shop management system, Techmetric, Shopware, Mitchell, or Napa Tracks, so customer and vehicle records, appointments, and RO statuses sync. Next, a two-way calendar integration to prevent double booking and respect technician capacity. Add your payments processor for secure links and automatic reconciliation. Tie in your review platform so post-service flows request, Google and Facebook reviews with the right direct links. CRM can come later if your SMS inbox already tracks conversation history. For testing, run a from chat to RO to payment to review end-to-end scenario with a real vehicle. Verify that intake fields map correctly, appointments appear instantly, status changes trigger messages, and payments post to the right ticket. Export sample data to confirm opt-in flags and consent fields, persist across exports and vendor migrations.
Great checklist. Now, conversation design is where shops earn trust or lose it. A clunky bot that interrogates people will backfire. A friendly, helpful greeter sets the tone. We've seen success with a clear promise: book in under 2 minutes, followed by quick choice buttons and short inputs. Ask only what you need, then get out of the way. Also, qualification matters: new versus existing customer, urgent versus routine, and whether they need a ride, loaner, or shuttle. Routing rules should send urgent safety issues to a human immediately. Many communities are bilingual. Ignoring Spanish can cost you. What's your practical conversation playbook? Greetings, buttons, forms, routing, and how do you keep it human while still moving briskly toward a scheduled job and a satisfied customer? Share phrasing that consistently earns quick replies from prospects.
Open warmly and set value. Hi there, I can get you scheduled in under 2 minutes. Want to start now? Offer buttons. Yes, book me. I have a quick question. Hours and directions. If they book, collect only essentials. Name, mobile, email optional, year, make, model, mileage optional, concern, preferred date, time, and transportation needs, ride, loaner, shuttle, wait. Offer quick qualifiers. Is the vehicle drivable? And is this your first visit? Route first time or safety issues to a human. Keep tone positive, not robotic. Short sentences, contractions, and acknowledgement of feelings. Provide Spanish instantly. Prefieres español? Pulsa aquí. Mirror language choice thereafter. If intent is unclear, propose choices instead of guessing. Always show an escape hatch. Talk to a person. Close each path with clear next steps and confirmation, plus helpful links.
That structure is clean and empathetic. Now, the operational backbone, human handoff, and service standards. Messaging works only if a real person is available when the bot taps out. We recommend an SLA under 60 seconds during business hours and an explicit after-hours auto-reply that sets expectations. A shared team inbox is critical, so conversations don't live on one person's phone. Assign ownership, use tags like new lead, waiting on parts, and ready for pickup, and set reminders. For after hours, capture details and promise a morning follow-up with a clear time window. Also, safety matters. Never encourage texting while driving. Remind customers to pull over. What guardrails, disclaimers, and escalation rules do you put in place so nothing falls through and trust stays high? And what tooling supports those behaviors consistently?
Set clear tiers. Tier 0. After-hours auto-reply acknowledges the message, lists hours, and promises a response by, say, 8:15 a.m. Tier 1. Bot-led intake with live queue monitoring. Tier 2. Advisor takeover within 60 seconds during hours. Define triggers, safety issues, towing requests, payment trouble, or confusion escalate immediately. Use a shared inbox with assignment so one owner stays with each thread for handoffs. Standards. Confirm understanding, summarize next steps, and timestamp commitments. Disclaimers. For your safety, please don't message while driving. We never store full card numbers in chat. Secure payment links only. Link your privacy policy, capture TCPA consent, and include easy opt-out instructions in SMS. Reply stop to opt out. After hours, avoid diagnosing. Focus on triage, location, and safe towing. Morning huddles clear the queue and assign priorities.
Excellent housekeeping. Those details prevent headaches. Let's get people into the conversation in the first place. Promotion matters. If customers don't see a messaging option, they won't use it. I like click-to-message ads on Facebook and Instagram, click-to-WhatsApp where relevant, big text us buttons on the website, QR codes on counters, vehicles, and receipts, plus links in email signatures and voicemail prompts. Then, measurement keeps you honest. Chat-to-appointment rate, bookings and revenue from chat, first response and resolution times, after-hours capture rate, review volume and ratings, and customer satisfaction. Budget-wise, many shops can start under $150 per month. But there are landmines: over-automation, slow follow-up, mismatched expectations after hours, ignoring Spanish, and flows that outpace capacity. Walk us through tactics, KPIs, starter tools, and common pitfalls, and how to fix missteps quickly.
Promote everywhere customers look. Run click-to-message campaigns with offer hooks. Free digital inspection with scheduled appointment. Add site-wide text us CTAs. Place QR codes on counters, loaners, door decals, and invoices. And add a prefer texting, line in email footers and voicemail. Track chat volume, chat to appointment conversion, booked revenue from chat, first response time, resolution time, after hours capture rate, review sends, review volume, average rating, and CSAT via one-question surveys. Starter stack under 150 month. Automotive messaging platform with a team inbox, website chat to text, SMS, WhatsApp, calendar sync, review requests, and payment links. Pitfalls. over-automation, slow follow-up, unclear after-hours expectations, ignoring Spanish, and workflows that outstrip capacity. Quick start. 1. Set 1 to 2 goals. 2. List top 20 FAQs. 3. Pick 2 channels. 4. Map intake plus escalation. 5. Train, launch, promote, and review weekly together.
This episode of the podcast is brought to you by M. Benoit Associates. From auto repair shops to local businesses, they help you implement AI the right way to save time, boost profits, and stay ahead. Contact them today at support@mbenoitassociates.com. That's a wrap on today's deep dive into chatbots and messaging for auto repair shops. We covered why customers expect instant, two-way conversations, which channels to prioritize now that Google's chat is gone, and high-impact workflows from intake and scheduling to approvals, updates, payments, and reviews. We dug into the hybrid bot model, critical integrations with your shop management system, conversation design that feels human, service standards and handoff, compliance, promotion tactics, KPIs, budget, and the traps to avoid. I especially appreciate the fixes you offered, tightening SLAs, setting clear bot limits, publishing expectations, and aligning scheduling to capacity. If you implement even 2 pieces this week, you'll feel the difference. Thanks for listening to Fueling Growth. Subscribe, share with a shop owner, and we'll see you next time.